All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Waharakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are toiling in this truth. I'm Bathaka Moth, GMS Dallas. I'm just coming back at you with a really quick lesson. I'm going to land back and add to the lesson I did on yesterday, which the lesson on yesterday was going into the comment board, addressing a comment from my comment board, a Christian, I believe his name was Chris, J-I-8-J-W, I believe is what his name was. And he came on my comment board from a video that I did prior to, that was entitled Gentiles/Greeks are Israelites, and of course I went into the whole scattering and how the Gentiles basically are the Israelite foreigners that scattered among these heathen nations, which are the Gentiles, the Greeks, same thing. So this guy had a problem with that because of course Christians are through, but he came on my comment board and he put up Mark 16 and verse 15, and of course, which I'll get it real quick. And I wanted to address and make a point on these Christians get caught up on words like world. You know what I'm saying? So real quick, let me get this in Mark real quick. Salaki, my phone is freezing, locking up on me. This is Mark chapter 16 and verse 15. And it reads, and he said unto them, go ye into all the world. So this dude thinks that this is talking about throughout the whole entire inhabited globe, the four corners of the earth, which is not. It says, and he said unto them, go ye into all the world, red letters, Yahweh Shai speaking, and preach the gospel to every creature. And of course he went to verse 16, he that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. So he went into this word, he went to this scripture right here. And of course the word world, which gets Christians every time. That's why they go to verses like John 3:16 to try to prove everybody can be saved. You know what I'm saying? Same world. So you got to go deeper, man, which in my lesson that I did, I went into the word world to show him that word there, which I'll go into it in this verse right here. Well, I went in this verse, but I'll go in it again because I'm a prove when you deal with the Greek, you're dealing with when you deal with a word like world, there's three different definitions for the word world, man, not just one. So you can't just read world and think, oh wow, see it says world there, so that's talking about everybody. No, man. So real quick, let me go into this word real quick. There it is right there. And it's G2889, cosmos. That's the world that's in the verse that he put on my comment board, Mark 16 and verse 15. Go ye into all the world and preach to every creature, So he think that's mankind. Of course, he said it was dealing with mankind. Everybody, like everybody can make it. Everybody can be saved. Wrong answer, which I went into this last night. Cosmos, which is basically a tribe, a nation, a specific tribe or nation of people, which are the Israelites. Those are the chosen. That's the chosen nation of the Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. It's his chosen people. He chose the Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians of Negroid descent. And I went ahead and went into the outline of biblical usage, and I used the Constitution, order, and government, and of course I broke all that down in the previous lesson. So I just wanted to prove the three different worlds. This one here is cosmos in Mark the 16th chapter and verse 15. The word there is cosmos. So real quick, I'm gonna grab another one. Bear with me, I'm driving. Trying to be careful. So let's get another one. So that's cosmos. So when you go into Matthew, let's go to Matthew, the 13th chapter real quick. And I'm going to jump down to verse 40. We're going to have the word world here again, which is a totally different word, world, than the previous one that we just read in Mark 16. This is Mark 13 and verse 40, and it reads, "As therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world." This world, and that proves right there, there's different worlds. It says this world, it didn't say the world, but even if it had, it don't matter, man. But it said this world, proving that there's other worlds, man. But let's go into this red letter Yahushua speaking again, but let's go into the outline of biblical usage real quick. And I don't want to make this long. I just want to just a quick hit lesson just to make the point for Christians. They're through, man, and they don't research, they don't study, they just read a word and think that, that's what it is, But right here it says the word world is G165. I'm gonna go into it. And as you can see at the top, it says I own. G165. It's a different number and it's a different word there. The last one was G2889, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this one is G165. That word was cosmos. This word is I own. But it's the same word world. And this word world means, outline of biblical usage, forever, an unbroken age, perpetuity of time, in eternity, the world's universe, period of time and age. That's what it's talking about. An ion is a period of time or an age in this world. So the word world here is dealing with time, a time period, an age, a rulership, a period of time that a nation is going to rule, an ion, an age, which the last one was a government, which is dealing with rulership, but it's specific. It's talking about an arrangement, an orderly arrangement. It's a tribe or nation of people. So that's two different worlds with two different definitions right there. So real quick, let's get one more real quick, and I'm gonna go to Luke for this one. This is Luke chapter 2 and verse 1, and it reads, "And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed." So there's another world right there, man. So this is the third world. So let's go into this word right here. This word world right here. And I'm doing this because of I didn't really go into all of this in my previous lessons. And we have proselytes coming in, newcomers into the faith. So I want them to have the proper understanding, of these things that we're bringing out and these points that are being made. So let's go into this word world. There it is right there, and it's G3625. So that's three different numbers. We had G165 for ion. We had G2889 for cosmos, and here we have G3625. And this word right here, let's go into it real quick. It's there you can see it, oikoumene. So that's three different worlds, man. We had cosmos, we had ion, and here we have oikoumene. Three different worlds, three different words, same word world, but three different worlds. It's talking about three different things, man. And this one right here, let's go down to the outline of biblical usage. There it is, the inhabited earth. Now, had this word oikoumene been the word in like John 3:16, the word in John 3:16 is cosmos as well, the same word that's in Mark 16 and 15. You know what I'm saying? Cosmos, that tribe or nation, that government, that orderly order, constitution, government. That's the word that's there in John 3:16 and in Mark 16:15. Had this word been in either one of those places, then they would maybe have a point. You know what I'm saying? Because it would be talking about the inhabited globe. and every creature in the inhabited globe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'd have some type of arguing point. They still gonna be wrong, because at the end of the day, the Lord is still only dealing with his people. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites. But I'm saying they'd have more of an argument had this word been there. You know what I'm saying? The oikoumene. So, which is the inhabited earth, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is not, man. So, as you can see, I made the point of there's three different words. The same word, world, but three different definitions for the same word, man. So you have to go deeper, man. You can't just read the Bible and think that you know what it's talking about, man. You know, the scriptures say to study to show thyself approved, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to study, man. If you're not studying, not going into words, in the Hebrew and the Greek and getting proper understanding, then, hey, man, what are you doing, man? You're tripping, because at the end of the day, you're going to find yourself being confounded, man. And that's what happens to these Christians, man. These Christians are bugged out and through. And, bro, they keep coming up against the men of the Lord and getting shredded. Getting shredded, man. So, again, at the end of the day, I just want to make this pretty quick, to the point, simple, nothing. But I wanted to go in a little bit, for the newcomers or whatever that may not have the proper understanding. There's three different words, three different terms or definitions for the word world when you deal with the word world in the New Testament in the Greek. So there's oikoumene, which is the inhabited earth. There's cosmos, which is a constitution, an order, a government, a tribe, a nation, the Israelites. And then there's Ion, which is an age or time period. Those are the three different worlds. So you can't just read the word world and think that it's talking about and believe that it's talking about the inhabited earth. That's oikoumene. That's this one right here, man. So, I just want to make that point. And with that, hopefully this was edifying to the hope of the elect, Salakia. Giving all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Baruch HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect, the house of David, the Bayath, Shal Dawadah, Shalom.